What's up guys, this is VB Theory, and let's just say I'm finally back after a lifetime of not uploaded, and I promised you guys that I would start at first on a vlog, and I didn't. I had some exams. So anyways, I'm starting to make C# tutorials. I don't know about VB because it's been a while since I last used it. So I will need a little bit of time with it to kind of recall my memory and my knowledge, and then I would start uploading both C# and VB tutorials. So anyways, let's start with this new and first tutorial on this C# series. So basically I'm gonna assume that you know about VB, because if you don't, you're gonna find programming in C# and in any other programming language, you're gonna find it very hard for you. So I would suggest learning about VB first. You can hop on to my VB learning series and learn a little bit about it before you start programming in C#. So anyways, let's start this new tutorial. Let's call it tutorial 1. Okay. This first tutorial is going to show you how to make a Hello World application. So now that we loaded up our form, we need to load up our controls. So the first control I'm going to get from the toolbox. If you can't see your toolbox, by the way, you can go to View, Toolbox, which is right here. And it's going to usually be on the left side of your screen, but I moved it to the right side, which is better if you ask me, because you have your controls on the right and it doesn't mask up your form. So anyway, I'm gonna grab in a button, and that shall be it for this tutorial. And if you can notice that nothing has changed, there is no change in the designer of this form. The designer is still the same, but the change will be when we view the code. So here you can see a lot of using system.collections.generic, and this was not available in VB. This keyword using is the equivalent for imports, and all these usings were included into VB, so you didn't have to write them. And the second difference you can notice is that instead of typing in, let's say, public class and then ending with the end class, you now type in public class and open the swirly bracket and close it with a closing swirly bracket. So anyways, let's double click this button and it will show us the button click event. So when I double click it, you can see it here, private void button 1 underscore click, and we want it to show a message box with the message hello world. Okay, so the message box in C# is message box. In VB you had to type MSG box, but that changed here. So you type in message box dot show and you open parentheses. You have a lot of parameters you can choose from. We're just going to use the title. Okay, so you open quote marks and type in hello world, and as you can see, it's saying that there's a problem here, and that's because pretty much every line in C# has to end with a semicolon. If you don't do that, it's going to show an error. Let's start debugging this program, and as you can see, we have our form, our button. When we click it, it says hello world. And that's pretty much all for this tutorial. It's just a basic tutorial. And Just a tip for you guys, instead of typing messagebox.show, you can just type in mbox and press tab, and when you press it, it's going to insert messagebox.show with the parentheses, quote marks, and the semicolon. And you can then just type in hello world if you want to. So yeah, this has been it for this tutorial. So I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm not quite sure when I will upload the next tutorial, but it's gonna be pretty soon, pretty much next week. So tune in, guys. Rate, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you all guys later.